Good morning and welcome to a home vlog. It's been a while since I've belted out a little home vlog action. Today is the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. Today is the day that I'm going to attempt to rollerblade again.
Oh, I was like, what is today? What's gonna happen?
I know, it was nerve-wracking because like, this is a Tim thing. I used to rollerblade a lot. I rollerbladed all over the place.
Yeah.
I was kind of good at it.
You
not
were
like
rollerblade
I was
boy.
a skater boy. I'm not good at it anymore. I tried, I put them on, I kind of rolled around. I was like, ooh, not very stable on them.
I think once you get outside, you're gonna be better.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I'm still nervous. I'm also nervous of teenagers.
They're at school right now.
I know, but maybe one of them will be out and just be like, ha ha, and like laugh at me for rollerblading. Which is a silly thing to be nervous about because I am a grown man.
Well, we saw an older man than you rollerblading.
I know, that makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah. If I were like 60 out rollerblading, I don't think a teenager would be like, ha ha. One time, oh my gosh, this is seared into my memory.
Okay.
So we used to live maybe like 2 houses ago, right? When we used to bike to Target all the time and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We had a friend that lived a neighborhood over.
Yeah.
And we would walk their dog.
Oh, yeah.
And you had a bike, but my bike, there was something wrong with it. I don't know what was the matter with it. But I was riding your bike. And I was riding, and a grown man said to another grown man, "Nice bike, loser." And I was like unprompted. I had nothing to do with this guy. He was just out in his driveway. He goes, "Did you take that from your wife?"
Let me just preface this with, my bike is like blue and pink with a basket on the front and like a bell. It's very much, I'm not saying that a man can't ride that bike. That's not at all what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that a man who is maybe less open-minded might be like, "Nice bike, loser."
But have you ever thought that?
No,
like,
but I
about anything.
I think
about yelling at somebody.
Some people are just not nice.
That
So,
makes
like,
zero sense to me.
I have never had those thoughts, but I understand how some people are mean.
And I do have to say, maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe he didn't call me a loser, but he definitely laughed at me.
Okay.
And he said, "Nice bike," and then went, ha ha ha.
I mean, he's probably got some other things going on that he's projecting onto you. Maybe he wished he had that bike. Maybe he was like, "That really is a nice bike.
Yeah.
I should make fun
He
of
wasn't
him."
on a bike.
Maybe he was jealous that he didn't have a
He
bike.
didn't have a bike.
He's like, "I'm on my stupid feet."
He's like, I never even learned how to ride a bike. So, which I think is the trend nowadays.
Not riding a bike?
Yeah, riding a scooty.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you should get a Razor scooter.
I don't want a razor scooter. I want a rollerblade.
Well, go do it
I already bought those.
Okay.
I have them. I'm going to try to rollerblade today.
Okay. I believe in you.
I am going to wear helmet, knee pads, and wrist guards.
Just
I
tell me.
refuse to wear elbow pads.
If anybody makes fun of you, tell me,
Oh, yeah.
and I'll deal with it.
Jen's going to go out there and punch him in their
I'm your
enforcer.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll be.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, babe.
Ooh, I like that. You're the one that tells the waiter that my fries are wrong.
I've literally never done that.
No, I know, but like, you know how that's like a meme?
Yeah. I think neither of us would tell them. We'd just be like, these are good.
Yeah. Oh, there's glass in these? Mmm.
Crunchy.
Yeah, well, it's a new seasoning. The blood in my mouth makes it taste better. It's like ketchup.
But if somebody made fun of you, that'd be the end of that.
People make fun of me every day.
Do they?
Yeah, that's the internet, baby.
Let me at them.
Oh, no. All right,
go get on your rollerblades and your knee pads and your elbow pads and your head pad and your butt pad.
I'm not wearing my elbow pads.
And your shin
I have
pad.
never in my life fallen on my elbows. Or even backwards. I put my hands back.
There's always a first time for everything.
There is. I'm 42 years, how old am I? 42 years old? I had to look at my watch to find out. And
It's Wednesday.
skin my elbows. Oh, buddy.
All right, go do it.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
All right, I'm all padded up. Wish me luck. I got my knee pads, got my wrist guards, and I got my rollerblades on. Let's see how we do. I'll be right back. All right, I did it. Went about 6 miles. Only felt like I was really gonna fall once, which is good. Well, maybe more than once. It was a few times where I was like, ooh, but there was one time that was like, whoa, okay. Really almost felt that time. But for the most part, I felt pretty good about it. So, I think we're doing it. I think we are rollerbladers. Something was going on with my left skate where it was making like a clicking noise towards the end. So I think maybe I gotta tighten some bolts or something like that. But we're good, we did it. We accomplished what we wanted to do. Nice work, everybody. Looks like it was just this front wheel. Needs a little bit of tightening. You hear it? As compared to the other wheels. So, I'll tighten that one down. Mom, some guy in a Hummer H2 was yelling at me. He was yelling facts about Godfather Part 2, and then he was playing his guitar at me, and then I think he was playing quietly I'm Just Ken on his stereo as he chased me around the neighborhood.
Is that true? What's that from?
I just made it up as I was rollerblading.
Oh.
You'll be proud of me. I almost fell once. It was a bunch of times that I almost fell.
Oh, okay.
But one time was like, whoa! Like I did one of these.
Oh no.
And then every other time was kind of like one of these where you're like, ooh, whoa, watch out
So
now.
you didn't fall?
I did not fall.
Oh, good, okay.
No. Guess how far I went?
5 miles.
6.
Oh, really?
6 miles.
Wow.
Look at me, I'm a rollerblader. I think I'll get better as I do it more and more, but like,
Yeah,
this was a good start.
That's how it works.
Yeah, it's progress, baby. So I do have a slight complaint for Apple. I had my watch on, and I was like, I'm gonna track how I'm doing on my watch. So I go through the exercises, and there's no outdoor skating. There's like outdoor skateboarding. There's one that just says play. There's one that says fitness gaming. But like, nothing that is for rollerblading. What the heck? Where's the rollerblading? I need to get some, so I want to track to see how far I actually went. I was just estimating based on when I used to run the neighborhood. I did that same path, and I did it 4 times instead of 2, and when I do it 2 times, that was 3 miles. So I'm assuming that when I do it 4 times, it's 6 miles. But I would have liked to have tracked it. Hey Jen, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What's the deal with travel-sized packets of tissues?
What do you mean?
There's only 10 tissues in each one of these packets.
Oh, really?
10. Has there ever been an occasion, especially when you have kids, that you're like somewhere and you're like, I need less than 10 tissues because we got them right here.
I think it's because they're supposed to fit in your pocket.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Give me an in-between size tissue company.
Have you seen women's pockets lately?
No.
They're
not
big.
existent.
They're not that large. So this is actually, I think, for me, not for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're going to the post office.
I'm shipping out a Depop I sold an order, but also, our lemons. We're gonna go through our lemons in the lake. 2 of these are from last year. Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Well,
let's go do that.
there you go. We still got 1 left from this year. Mine still hasn't fallen out. I moved it outside though because it's kind of gross. All right, here is our lake that we're going to.
Oh no.
It's kind of low right now, isn't it? Got a lot of trash in here. What's going on?
Oh no.
The tennis ball and stuff? Don't touch them.
No, I'm not.
You got to go down by the water though. Can you do that?
I don't know. Okay, you might have to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, here he goes.
In the arms of an angel. There they go.
There they go.
One of them sank because it was still like, yours was still kind of like nice.
Yeah.
Like still of lemon.
Still a lemon. Would you have eaten it?
No. There is like a weird green dusting around them.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got rid of them.
Yes, same. All right, let's do it. We did it.
All right, go buy a lottery ticket. What's the deal with post office parking being only 15 minutes?
Every single spot says it's a 15-minute spot.
It takes so long to use the post office.
They're like so confident in themselves that they can get you in and out in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just not that confident in them.
Well, I am because we're going to use that machine.
I know, but not everybody else is.
I know.
So yeah, I'm going to go drop off. I sold a Depop order.
What was it, a Affliction shirt and a little tiny mini skirt?
It was this, yeah, I can't believe I wore skirts that were that short.
Yeah.
When I was in college, I don't know what I was thinking.
I do. You're trying to bag this guy.
and it worked.
And
I do it again.
There you go. See, it was also the 2000s.
That's true. Yeah, it was like low rise. Like the skirt is literally this long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get that thing out of here. Let's go give it to somebody who can wear it.
This guy. Man, I was gonna say you could at least bring your dancing dogs, but they said no loud music. You could have like gentle music for your dancing dogs. The post office that we go to is sort of near the airport. It's always fun to see like what's going on at the airport. This is like the backside of the airport too, so this is where you get all the little tiny airlines that are like PJs and stuff, like private jet, for those that don't know the slang from reality television. But then there's also like these hangars where they work on the airplanes. It's pretty cool, like right here. What is this?
We also passed by, and I always mean to show it when we're over this way, but it's like the plane graveyard.
Yeah,
it's like
cool.
when the planes are out of commission, I guess. And it looks kind of wild.
Yeah.
They should use them for something.
Maybe they do. Maybe that's what it's like, a junkyard.
I think it would be cool if Universal used like a shell of a plane for like horror nights or something.
Oh yeah.
Also,
like War of the Worlds.
Yeah, like at Hollywood,
Like at
right?
Hollywood, yeah.
But also my face is really red because I did a vitamin C like face scrub earlier, so that's why my face is like pink right here.
I didn't even notice.
No, it looks red in this camera.
Oh.
I look like I have a sunburn, but it's not. It's just, it's from my vitamin C. I've been using this Lush, it's called Bright and Beautiful, I think, but it's like a vitamin C scrub and mask. Can be used as a mask, but it like really makes my skin like pink.
Good old burn your face off stuff.
Hopefully, I don't know if it's working, but I've been using it. Like, look at this. There's planes in that building. Are they working on them over there, or are they like, what is that?
They might be working on them, they might be training.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what this is. It just says United on it.
Huh.
Alright, so a little bit of time has passed. We got Jackson from school. Now there's about to be a rocket launch in like 8 minutes. So, 7 minutes. We're gonna watch from our window here in the bathroom. So we all stand inside the bathtub
5, 4,
and we
3,
watch the sky
2,
for a
1.
rocket launch.
Blast off! 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28.
Count it.
No, I can't. I have to watch.
3, 2, 1.
Blast
Let's see. There it goes.
off.
Oh, alright, it's lifting off. Now we gotta look to the sky, see if we can see it. Yeah, that's it right there.
I see it.
You see it?
I see. What do you see? Which color?
What color do you see, Oliver?
On that one.
Yeah.
I've even seen that one.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that on the screen, doesn't it? There it is, way up high.
Oh, I can see the red.
All right, it is a little bit later on. The kids are getting ready to go to bed. I am going to make some dinner while Tim does the bedtime routine because dinner got like away from us. So I'm gonna do dinner now. But while I'm doing that, check out some clips from the other day. We just like went out for a little bit, but these didn't really make their own vlog. So I just figured I'd pop them in right here. So this is from the other day. I went to go get my eyelashes done. Tim and Oliver went to the playground. It was just little stuff to sprinkle in, so enjoy. So we're getting ready to go to, I have an appointment that we have to run to really quick. We just dropped Jackson off at school, and then I wanted to show you this. Oliver, what do you have? What is that? What is that? It's a giraffe. This is actually a little telling about what we're gonna be doing this weekend. Is that exciting? A little hint for you. Might be seeing one of those guys. Can I see your giraffe friend? Oh, okay, just for you. All right. And in a weird way, this is also a little telling about this weekend. So there you go. He got that dragon plushie when we were at Legoland for, I don't remember what I think it was Halloween. I'm pretty sure it was Halloween we were there for. But he loves that thing. It's so funny the things that kids gravitate to and the things that kids end up really loving, because it's stuff that you're just like, what? You have all these like Elmo plushies and actual like Lego guy plushies and stuff like that, but that little weird dragon guy, that's his fave. What'd you say, buddy?
Yeah,
that dragon plushie. Yeah. He has been sorry, I'm in the garage. We're like getting ready to get in the car. But he has been repeating everything that we've been saying. All right, I'm going to get my going to get my eyebrows done, or my eyelashes done, but I'm just going in to get these guys fixed up. So I'm here. I wanted to show you guys my current lash situation. It's very sparse. I went on the cruise, so obviously like I lost more than normal, but we're gonna work on it. It's gonna look a lot better here in a minute.
Well, Jen's getting her eyelashes done. We came to the park and Oliver is here by himself. There's no other kids here. So he's got the run of the place. What's he gonna do? You're gonna go up and down the stairs, right? Brought Oliver over to Publix. There's a Publix right next to the playground because he said he wanted a snack. So he came over here. I also need to use the bathroom. There's no bathroom at that playground. And so he's just looking at the meat going, let's get. We have like no objective being inside this grocery store, but he comes up to every aisle and he goes, is it this aisle? And I'm like, sure, why not? What's down this aisle? It's Cokes, Coca-Colas. That's what's here. This is pretty neat because there's a mirror there, so it looks like there's a lot more milk, and he's just kind of confused about it. Right? Where does all that milk go? It's like magic. I'm back at the playground, but we're just kind of riding our scooter. Or it's like I don't know if you would call this a scooter or a bike. He still doesn't really understand how to turn it, so we have to kind of point him in the right direction. He has discovered a truly easy way to ride it, and that is to just walk right next to it. Doing great, bud.
Welcome back. I just realized I never actually showed you my finished lashes. So that was the other day. So it's been a couple of days since I got them done. But this is what they look like. They're still like pretty full. And I gotta say, so I get like a pretty natural look. I know they're longer than my normal lashes, but I get a pretty natural look. They're not like super filled in. It looks just kind of like I have a really nice mascara on. And I gotta say, this is one of the things that I think I will keep doing because I feel more put together. I wake up and I feel like I look awake. And that is like goals. Because I'm usually very tired, but I don't look super tired because I have my lashes done. I don't know. It makes sense to me. So I just wanted to show you. This is them. I think this is money well spent. But yeah, if you guys go to I Create Her in Avalon Park, I think they have other locations too. I'll link their Instagram down below. But if you let them know that you're going because you saw it on like my Instagram or just mention my name, you get a discount and I get a discount. So I don't know. Go check it out if you like. But it's one of the things that I genuinely do enjoy. So yeah. So now dinner time. It's much.
Remember Ace of Ace?
What?
Remember that?
Did they sing about spaghetti? Because that's what we're having for dinner tonight.
Oh no, somebody's gonna get mad at you for saying the spaghetti.
A spaghetti. Oh, because it's shells.
Yeah,
I mean,
pasta.
it's pasta with meat sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not spaghetti?
No, spaghetti's the noodle.
It's a blanket term for a dish.
True.
But I did make spaghetti because we get our meal subscription box tomorrow. So I made just what we had. We had spaghetti. You know, we had the stuff for pasta with meat sauce. So
good.
that's what I made. Is it good? I didn't think it was that good.
Delicious.
Is it? Okay, good. So I'm sorry I didn't show you what was going on. The baby was having a hard time going to sleep. He's actually still awake right now. He's just kind of rolling around in his bed. Oh, he might finally be asleep. Might finally be asleep. But he was having a hard time getting to sleep. So we had to like reset. We had to restart bedtime and like start over again. And now I think he's finally asleep. So sorry I didn't show you dinner. But basically I sauteed up some onion. I seasoned the onion with a little salt and pepper and Italian seasoning. I added in some garlic. I always wonder, what's the correct way to, are you supposed to cook, and then I added in my meat, but are you supposed to cook your meat and then add in your onion and garlic? And then add in your pasta sauce? Like what do you?
You put in the onion and garlic first.
Yeah.
And then you add the meat to that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. But yeah. So that's
You know what Chef Jose Andres says?
What?
He says, don't worry about doing anything with the garlic. He says, don't even peel it. He said, put it there, smash it, put it in there.
Really?
Yeah.
And then take it out?
No, you just cook it.
With the skin on?
I'm just saying what he said. I'm no master chef.
I guess if a master chef says to do it, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. So the other thing I've been doing tonight is we're going to Festival of the Arts soon. We haven't been yet this year. And I know they already had opening day and all that stuff, but we haven't been. So the light of the phone. So I've been looking at all the menus. There's so many good looking things. Everything looks so good. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna eat a lot. So some things that I'm excited about, which a few people said was not good, but then a few people said was really good, so it's a little bit like confusing. There's a corn like dessert in Mexico that's new that I really want to try. I also would like to try I think somebody told me the beef Wellington was really good. So I really want to try that. Ooh, I love the shumai in China. That looks delicious. The egg tart looks weird, but I kind of want to try it. I do like an egg. I know that's a sweet one, so that might, I don't know. And then there's a bunch of beers that I would like to do like the sampler of, because they just sound interesting. Like there was one that was, I think, like a peanut butter chocolate ice cream beer. And I was like, what? What does that mean? So I kind of want to try that. Yeah, there's just so many things. Oh, I want to go to the beet tartare. I think it's in Canada. Of course, the tomato soup with grilled cheese. I always love everything at Tangerine Cafe, but I feel like the menu never changes, which is a little bit boring. It's delicious, but boring. So yeah, so there's a lot of rainbow colored glasses, rainbow sherbet Berliner. What does that mean? So there's a lot of stuff I want to try. We're gonna go do that soon. Very excited for that. Do you ever like look forward to something? I guess it's kind of like when people are planning for their like Disney trips and they look at the menus of all the places they could go, or you know, you're just kind of like daydreaming about all the delicious food you're gonna eat. I'm currently in that stage of my Disney trip era. So what about you? Do you have anything you want to try?
Yes. The chicken pot pie.
Yes. Oh, but a lot of people said that wasn't good. He's saying the chicken pot pie. It's like an open face chicken pot pie, but it's plant-based too.
I heard it was the best thing there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard it was like one of the worst things.
There you go, now I gotta try it.
Oh my God, see, there you go. That's the thing about these events that I think is so funny is people will do these like foodie guides, which like we're guilty of that. We've done stuff like that. We do stuff like that every year. But I'm always, it's always interesting to see what people like and don't like, and how many people have differing opinions, and how many like foodie people have differing opinions, because I follow a lot of like foodie people on Instagram, and yeah, it's just interesting. Everybody's palate is different, you know? So that's what's fun about these events. You get to taste little nibbles of everything for full price, basically. But you do get to try a little bit of everything, so that is nice. So I'm excited to see what we think when we go. But yeah, I was just thinking about how I'm excited to go to Disney, and I thought maybe you could relate. You know?
This camera is so good. There it is. I love Bumblebee tuna.
Okay. You don't even like tuna.
I don't even like tuna.
That
you know what you
was a
guys should
lie.
do though?
What?
Rewatch Lost.
Yeah, we talked about this in the live show.
Good.
It is good. You know what I started watching? 911. It's a show from the guy who did like Glee and American Horror Story and Scream Queens.
What's his name?
I can't think of his name right now. I can
Ryan
picture
Murphy.
him. Yeah, Ryan Murphy. And it's actually really good.
Yeah?
I cry every single episode. Makes me cry.
Here's the thing. I think that people are different than me. I don't want to cry.
I don't want to cry, but they're just, it's a good show. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was.
You know what I'm not crying during?
What?
Lost.
Yeah.
Yet.
I feel like we've cried maybe one episode.
That one
maybe
episode.
Maybe like not Penny's Boat. Was that a cry?
Oh no, that one episode where the ants came.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Those people got buried.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sad for those people.
But that was one of the things that they never answered.
Yeah.
There's lots of, somebody left a comment and they were like, I really want to start Lost, but I also don't want to start it because I heard that there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah.
And yes, there are a lot of unanswered questions. The show like completely goes off the rails in like season 3 and 4, I think.
It's I'm in season 1 right now and it's already off the rails.
No, but it goes like even more when they do the sideways.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that
How
whole
about
thing.
that?
Yeah, it just becomes very like convoluted and like hard to follow. But it's still a really great show. And I still think that you should watch it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, so I also wanted to mention that this video is going up today. You're watching it right now. And I know that I said I was going to put the tour, if you came to the live show, I said I was going to put the detailed tour of Stella Nova up today. And I decided not to because it was very similar to the video that you already filmed on your stay.
Yeah.
However, it is a much more detailed tour, like floor by floor. You go around the, you know, the outside.
Yeah.
You do a more detailed, but it was similar to the one that you already did. So I wanted to kind of break them up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that people weren't like, I just watched this yesterday.
Right.
It's different, but I don't know if it's different enough that people will, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why you're getting this video. And then we have a few more that might go up before the tour, but just wanted to give a little explanation to the people who came to the live show.
Yeah. And as we all know, you all, everybody. I'm really like into Lost right now. It's good.
It's funny because I will rewatch Lost like every couple of years, and we never rewatch it at the same time.
I know.
So like I already went through this.
Well,
You know?
yeah.
Where were you then?
I don't know. Where was I?
I don't know.
Why didn't you invite me?
I did. I'm
I'm literally
was like...
inviting you right now. I'm like, come watch Lost with me. We can stand by the kitchen sink and watch it.
He watches it when he does the dishes, because normally he'll do the dishes from dinner. Like I'll make dinner. He'll do the dishes from dinner. And while he's doing the dishes from dinner, I'm editing the video for the next day, or like finishing editing the video for the next day. Because I've been trying so hard to get out 7 videos a week for you guys. And I really, really like am trying to stick to it. So far I'm getting it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing great.
It's just like, it's a lot of work. So
yeah.
Not like, you know, it's just like I have to do it every day. So it's very much like I'm on a schedule. I have to do it during the day. If I don't finish it during the day, I have to finish it before I go to bed.
Right.
So I don't know if I have time to watch Lost with you. Today,
though, you're editing 3 videos.
Am I?
You finished the one that went up today.
I did like 2.5 because I finished, the one from yesterday.
Yeah,
I like
too many. You're working too hard.
It was kind of a lot. But it's because tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're
doing
both
something
going
cool.
out.
Yeah, I won't have time to edit. So
yeah.
You know, it's just got to be done.
Did you tell them about this place in Switzerland that you want to go?
No,
Is it Switzerland?
Yeah, it's in Switzerland. It's in, I can't even remember the name of it now. But there's this resort that's like a family resort in Braunwald. I want to say it's called Braunwald. It's a town, it's a carless town, and they have this hotel, this resort that's like geared towards families with like kids. And there's like a zoo, like a petting zoo. There's a huge playground, an indoor water park, like an indoor climbing structure. It's in the mountains. Yeah, it had a children's casino, and I was like, what? Other than that, everything looked really cool. But they had this, it's in the mountains. There's like beautiful views. I don't know, it looked amazing. It had this infinity like pool outside, and I want to go. That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
So I feel like we might go there.
Okay. I
don't know. I think it sounds like a lot of fun, and it's something like off the beaten path that I don't think anybody else has gone there.
No.
So I like, you know, and I don't know, it'll be something new.
I'm a little bit scared of it.
Why?
I don't like the snow.
Well, so they said the best time to go, it was September. And I think it's going to be beautiful. It's like I want to make my New Year's resolution come true.
Yeah. Okay.
So, gosh darn it, I'm doing it.
Gosh darn it. We watched Pop Culture Jeopardy and we found out that that's not what he says. He doesn't say gosh darn it. He says doggone it.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
You think you know someone, you know?
I know. Stuart Smalley. We thought we knew you.
But yeah, we do. We have to get to bed because tomorrow we're going to get up early.
And rollerblade.
And are you?
I'm going to try to, yeah. If I can get to bed before midnight.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're going to be walking a lot tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We're also going to be eating a lot.
That's true. Very true. But okay, so we thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Hope you had fun. I had fun.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
So all in all, it was a good few days. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.